Gilly back here. I don't know if you can see her, but she's got her seatbelt on, so she's safe on board. And Jeff woke me up this morning saying, welcome to your retirement, and so here we go. Okay, so I think everybody should know one thing from the beginning of this trip is that Jeff never sees wildlife on these trips. We've been to many national parks and he hasn't seen a bear. He never sees any of the wildlife. So what I realized is he's just not looking. We have, since we've started on this trip, we've seen a dead coyote, we've seen a dead deer, we've seen a dead hawk. We just passed a herd of wild goats and he didn't see them either. So I think everyone should have a heads up that there's possibility, even if we're in the middle of the Yellowstone, and he's not going to see any of the bison. So what do you have to say, Jeff?
To be fair, I'm towing an 8,000-pound trailer and I'm trying to keep my eye on the road, not all the roadkill that you find. Hi folks, well, we made it to Benbow KOA. It took us a little bit longer than we thought. We had some delays. We had a couple of minor difficulties setting up because we haven't done this in a long time. But we're settled now, and as you can see behind us, the Benbow Inn is back there where we'll be having dinner later tonight. But right now we're heading down to a river. Which one?
Eel River.
Eel River that Scarlett found was right by our campground last time, and we're going to head down there and maybe do some droning and some exploring the river right before our reservations at the inn for dinner.
Wait, I just want to say one thing.
Okay, bye.
So this is the inn, the Benbow Inn, and it's a iconic historic inn that was built in the 1920s by the Benbow family. And I guess there were 6 of them in the family. They had plans for making it much larger than it is. They built the first 2/3 and then the Great Depression hit and they stopped and they barely survived. And then it came back and it was kind of the hotel at the movie stars. They escaped the city in LA, came here right on the river, great food, and now it's on its 3rd owner. They finally built the last part that the Benbows had intended, and so they put in a elevator, and it's now Wine Spectre and 4-star, and it's got great ratings, not only as an inn but as a restaurant, and so that's what we'll be eating tonight. Friends and family, this is what camping is all about, the great outdoors.
This is freaking great.
And we're outdoors.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi folks. Well, we're in Northern California right now, almost to the Oregon border, but we're at a major traffic jam because they're doing some road work, and it's over, well, they say it's about a 2-hour delay. However,
but luckily we have our bathroom with us, we have our kitchen with us, so really have a beautiful view too. It's not horrible.
Yeah, as you can see, this is what we're looking at while we're waiting for traffic to get moving. we're right literally on the coast. So there are worse places we could be stopped. Like Scarlett said, we've got our bathroom, we've got a kitchen if we want to get some snacks out of the fridge, and we're just hanging out doing some things, but it's obviously beautiful here. So it's okay.
And I think we only have like 40 miles to our next stop. We're going to be at Harris State Park in Oregon, and right on the beach, so it should be a pretty nice place to camp.
It's going to be a little hard to hear us because of the wind and the waves, but we're at Harris Beach State Park, just north of the Oregon-California border in Oregon. Brookings, yeah. And we're down here on the beach. It's a nice day. It's not super sunny or warm, but it's beautiful out here. And what else?
Well, my big goal was to find fish and chips for Jeff today. And we found this great restaurant, Catalyst. It's right in Brookings, it's on the harbor, and they catch their own fish. They have their own boat. It was fresh rock cod today. It was delicious, and if you ever head this way, I would definitely recommend that restaurant.
It was outstanding.
It really was.
For finding that place. All right, this is our last night in Brookings. Tomorrow we head north to, I think it's Florence. For that area. So we'll touch base again, but enjoy a little bit of the scenery here. We've got our fire going, snacks, a couple of cocktails, and we're settling in. We just wanted to say hi, and we'll show you around the beach maybe a little bit more tomorrow.
Yep, I just want to give a wildlife report. As we all know, Jeff never sees wildlife. It's true. I saw 2 bucks elk today. We saw some female elk. I saw some hawks along the way. So the wildlife sighting on this highway 101 along the coast, we actually had the opportunity to see quite a bit of wildlife.
It wasn't on your phone?
That wasn't on my phone. That was real wildlife.